Hello again, everybody. This is Mr. Everything coming at you with another Star Trek Online gameplay review playthrough. This is part 2 of 2, where I show you the tutorial how to make a character and the basic missions in the beginning. Well, Starfleet has asked us to beam down to this planet to assist because they're being attacked by Borg. So I only have one bridge crew person that I can select. I select her, and we are going down to the surface. Alright, now I'm not going to bore you with all the aspects of an MMO. I'm sure that if you're watching this video, you're interested in an MMO or have played MMOs before, but it's very similar. You have your character, you move through a world full of other players with other characters, and you go to non-player characters with little icons over their heads telling you that they have missions available for you, or what have you. And so I'm going to go up to this guy who's got this little icon and ask him what his mission is, what he's going to tell me. And basically, you find out what your missions are, you go in around and you accomplish your missions, and you can interact with other players also. There's a chat box in the bottom left, there's a map of the world or the map you're on. In the upper right, your powers and abilities, which would be down in the action bar in the center bottom. Now those action bars, they can be expanded, so you can have more than one. You can also reposition all of your maps and everything else if you don't like it where it is located on the screen. You can do that. You can change it around and move it. You develop experience points as you go through the game, and you level up just like any other MMO. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit back, I'm going to be quiet, I'm going to let you watch this MMO as I play it along, and there might be a little bit of editing, but I'm going to try to avoid as much editing as possible. Like those boxes over there, you see how they're glowing like that? Well, basically those glowies will provide you with some loot or some booty that you will, when you click on it or interact with it, you can get something out of the box. A lot like a computer, you can click on a computer to do some programming. It's basically a mission-specific objective. You also have like a help pop-up window on the left side, which basically gives you help because this is in the tutorial. You can turn all that off. And there's my character. I have a kit that I just picked up. I'm going to drag and drop it onto my character. And now it gives me an additional ability. That basically, because I'm a tactical officer, it gave me the ability to throw grenades. So I get a new grenade icon on my character, and let's go ahead and play. So let me turn off my mic and just watch. You'll also notice that up there at the top of the screen you have mission objective directions. When I was turning, you'll see that a little icon in my compass window, which is the very center top, will have the direction that I need to go to. That disappears if I'm close or next to where I need to go, or if I'm inside of an area where I need to go. That will disappear. You'll also notice that you can drag and drop different icons in your toolbars so that if you want to better organize them for you so you know where they're at and how to use them. That's just personal preference. Alright, that's the end of the mission, and we are getting beamed up back to our ship to finish up the mission. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of editing here to further along this progress, but at the end of the mission, when I'm done, I basically go back to Starfleet at Earth, and I interact with the starbase and things like that, and that's what I'll show you next. I don't do a whole lot there, but I would like to show it to you. Alright, this guy here is basically saying approach the star dock and press dock, and the computer will take over, and basically I'll get beamed on board the Federation starbase.
Obviously, the exceptional advice and guidance I gave you during this ordeal was key to your success. When you reflect on this incident, I'm sure you'll look upon me as a mentor, or possibly even a father figure. I will return to my duties now. Remember all that you learned, and you will be ready for great things. Good luck, Ensign.
Alright, this blue line right here basically is just showing me where to go so I can report to the Admiral's office. After you do it, that blue bar disappears and you never see it again. It's just for the tutorial, showing you how to get to the Admiral's office.
Seminar will begin in 20 minutes. A reminder to all Starfleet personnel. Level 6 security precautions are in effect by order of Starfleet Command.
Well, I've decided here that I want to go ahead and customize the look and appearance of my ship. So you go talk to one of the guys in the shipyard, and you can change the model and the look of your ship. Yeah, you can change the, what the color is, what the design is, where the nacelles are, based on the class, and you can also change the different customizations. What am I trying to say? The looks, the lights, the colors. Yeah. You can also adjust the insides of the ship too, not just the outsides. Each little item, the pylons, the deflector screens, everything can be changed, it seems like. But you can also get inside your ship and change the looks of like the bridge and your hallways and stuff like that. And okay, there's an example of something that might actually cost you Zen. Zen is money inside the game that you spend, much like mech credits in MechWarrior Online. These are things that you can't get in the game. You have to actually buy them with real money, and that gives you incentive to pay money to this company so that they can keep this game going. Now, if you have a subscription, you get a stipend of like 500 Zen every month, and you can build it up and spend it on things that you want, like costumes, uniforms, or any item on the ship that might cost, or even ships themselves that cost Zen. Alright, you'll notice here that just on the left hand side, when you bring up your inventory, you have yourself, your ship, and your bridge crew listed on the left hand side. And your ship is basically just one additional crew member of your character. You equip it just like you would a character. You drag and drop weapons, torpedoes, consoles like science or tactical consoles, batteries, or anything that would go onto a ship. You could take it out of your inventory and actually add it to your ship's character sheet. You do the same thing with all of your bridge crew. Now, when you progress far enough into the game, you will have things other than bridge crew. You will have just regular crew. They call that duty officers. Now, your duty officers, you might have 100 to 400 duty officers on your ship, depending on the size of your ship. These duty officers can actually be sent on missions of their own, and basically they're in the background. You don't actually see this transpiring, but you do reap the benefits of successful missions that your duty officers complete. So you want to make sure you send the right duty officer to the right mission. And you'll get those as you progress in rank. Alright, I'm still running through the base here, Starbase. A few points I want to show you is right here on the right in the purple. That's a dance club, nightclub. You can go there and dance with your friends, or just shake your little booty. Now, right here you've got economy, you've got merchants, you've also got the tailor that can affect you, buy different uniforms, things like that. And you move on even further, you have the exchange. You have a place, you have a banking system and an exchange where you can sell unwanted inventory, and other players can actually buy it and purchase it. Well, thanks for coming out and checking out this video, and I might make one more video giving you a tour of my ship. And well, let me go ahead and continue to play and save the universe.